Can we make profit from whatnot? We bought some items from storageauctionpirate. Let's see. We buy abandoned storage units, and we tried something new. We bought items on whatnot from someone that buys abandoned storage units. It was storageauctionpirate. So I'm going to probably do the clothes, and Tim is going to do the other stuff. There is a horse blanket. I could tell you this horse blanket, if I was pirate, I would have just thrown it away. It's falling apart. It's no good. But I did the lot of, there was clothes on a rack. Let's see what we got here. Burke's Bay, the world of finest clothes. How's it look, Tim?
It don't look bad. It needs washed.
It needs washed.
I think it'll wash up good.
Yeah. Does it have a name on it?
Yeah, I couldn't read it.
Treasure Bay Casino and Resort. Very dirty. Very, very dirty.
Maybe he left his winnings in there.
Well,
That would have been something, wouldn't it?
that would have really been something. It's a tag. Look at this. Jacket, wool, $189.99.
Wool and suede back in the day. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that.
All right, let's do it.
So, we have these things here. These are called the Great American Fire Marks Collection from the Franklin Mint. They got like a plaque that you can hang these on. You see how they have this little hooky thing on the back, or you could hang it on the wall if you wanted to. They all have a little write-up on the back of what they're from. These were made in 1991. So, they're all pretty cool.
But we have the whole
They
set.
range in price, yeah, there's 15 in the set. They range in price from roughly $29.99, so say $30, upwards of $50, $60.
Depending on which one.
Yep, depending on which one.
When we saw them, they were in a case.
Yep.
But
It's
he
hard
did,
to ship a case
yeah,
of glass.
from California. He said, and when we bought them, I knew they were not going to come in the case. So, just
So,
give you.
roughly right here, we're looking at listing for around $600,
Yeah,
and we'll probably make a little less than that, but that's okay.
yeah,
We'll take offers on them for sure.
yep. There's no tag on this. This is just like a work shirt.
Yeah, work jacket.
Tag is not seen on that. So what we're going to do is each thing that we show you, it says police airweave rain gear.
Okay.
So, made in Langhorne, PA. And this came from California.
Wow, that's traveled the country. That's got some mileage on it.
So I don't know, you have to be careful what you do sell, but here's a police shirt. Flying Cross Premier, 100% polyester.
I think you can sell that type of stuff. You're not
Because it
selling
doesn't
them with
have
badges on them.
Yeah. There's another one. These all need washed.
We
There's
figured
a pair
that
of
would.
pants. I actually just sold a pair of pants like this, Tim.
Oh, those are the nice kind to hold your shirt in.
Yeah. Professional, dry clean only, union made.
Nice.
That means it's what? Pre-60s?
Yeah, I think.
All right, here we've got.
Oh, what is that?
Okay, it has a Toltecs Maximum Sweats, made in Mexico of U.S. parts. Hollister Rally,
Neat.
Independence Rally, motorcycle, something.
There's a big
Seems
tag on the
nice.
front here. What's that one say? 1999.
Nice.
That's over 24 years old. 25. So we also got all these knives.
I think it was all one lot in the knives.
Yeah, there's 4 knives, and this here's a K-bar, which is a alright name. This one I can't read it, but it's got like the pearl inlay handles. They're kind of nice. They're in good condition. The knife needs a little bit of work. This one here's got like a green inlay. It's a lock blade. Pretty cool knife. Again, this one I can't read, but I can see letters, so I'm not going to clean it up super good, but I'll clean it up enough I can see what the
Name on
name
it
on
is.
it is.
Yeah.
That blade's actually really sharp. And then this is a Utica pocket knife with the wood grain handles. This is an older knife. I don't know exactly the year it's from. I haven't really looked it up yet, but I know it's an older one.
So what's your estimated value on some of these?
I'm gonna say estimated value on the knives, we could probably get easily $75 or more for the 4 knives.
For the 4 knives.
Yeah, they need work. They need, and okay, if we get $50 for the 4 knives, that's still good.
Right.
But I'm going 75 on the high end. This one here is probably gonna sell pretty good.
You think?
The Kibar, I don't know. The Utica should go okay too. We also got this pewter sperm well. It's for a necklace, has a little eye on it, or maybe even a keychain.
Yeah, it could have been on a keychain.
But we got that.
And it's pewter. It's
pewter.
marked pewter?
Yeah, it's marked pewter on the back. Somewhere back here it says pewter. Oops.
Quit moving it, babe. Oh, I see it. Okay.
And then we got these letters, which are interesting. We believe these letters, they're taped in here. I took the tape off this one so I could pull it out. There's no writing on the back of them, but they have screws. We think they're to go on a belt.
Yeah, that's what I think they're for.
So I think they're leatherworking letters, but I don't know.
And they spell Walt.
Yep. So we'll see if we can find more information out on them, or if you know, put it down in the comments.
Yeah, definitely.
25 years old.
All right, so these are all items, and the reason I bought them was because they were vintage. I'll probably not get anything for that. That'll probably end up in the... All right, this was hanging on there.
What did we get in the bag?
Stuff. Look at that.
Wow.
Horace Apparel, made in the USA.
Yep, that's very cool.
I mean, there's no police badges or anything on it, so I think it's going to be okay to sell. But I will tell you, I'm not quite sure what we paid. We will put a thing down at the bottom what we actually paid. Certified with pride in the USA, these pants. Are you seeing them?
Oh yeah.
So anyhow, we'll put down in the corner what we started with and what we'll end up with in the end. And I guess the whole idea is to kind of let you guys see. Oh, this is made in the USA. So this is an older one.
Another uniform shirt, older.
Yeah.
He wasn't he an EMT or something? Paramedic?
I do not remember. Here's another one. Made in the USA.
Yeah, same thing.
So, I mean, I would say $20 per shirt.
Probably.
I mean, I know we spent a couple $100, so at least, because we do have some other stuff to show you. And I know this is all just clothes. These are 100% cotton and made in Turkey. It's called field tested guide gear.
Wow. Are there zip off legs?
Looks like it.
Yep. Pretty cool.
That's probably 90s, right?
I would think. I remember back in the day.
There is Monard Camouflage, Dallas, Texas, like a seated pad. This actually is dated. Leaves and Limbs, 1991, Robert Hogue, something like that, yeah. So we got a Fruit of the Loom shirt.
Wow.
That's probably made in the USA.
Pretty faded.
Oh, nope, El Salvador, I was wrong. What else is in here? So basically the idea is to show you how you can go on to Whatnot and source and still make some money. And this is Weather Right Incorporated.
What is it?
It's a vest of some sort.
Wow.
Look at this tag. 100% cotton.
That's really neat.
Made in China.
That's really neat though.
All right, we got some sweatshirts.
Yep.
We've got Oh, what is this? I like hunting apparel.
That's an oldie.
Gander Mountain.
That's an
That
oldie.
is an oldie, without a doubt.
Looks old.
Yeah. Can't see the tag. We'll figure it out, though.
So we got some belt buckles.
We like doing belt buckles.
Yeah, we've done pretty well with belt buckles. There's a couple neat belt buckles here. This one here is for law enforcement from 1985, and it basically commemorates law enforcement, and it's got enamel down in here. This is a colorful one. Most of these that you find online are just silver.
Yeah.
They're not actually silver because they are pewter, and they're numbered. They got a little write-up on the back, made in the USA as well.
And the artist's name is on there and everything.
Yep.
I found that story to be very interesting on that one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This here's for a volunteer firefighter. It also has the information on the back.
Mm-hmm. What is it? What does it say?
1986.
Okay.
CJ Inc. Made in USA, and then it's got a number up here that you can find this one. It's got the raised fire truck on it and raised letters. This one is like a 3D image of a fire truck.
That's cool.
This one also was made in 1979 and Indiana Metalcraft Company, and it's got a number on the back as well that you can look up to look up the belt buckle. As you can see, they're in good condition. They have the place where you put the belt, and then the hook is good on them all.
Yeah.
This one here, the hook is a little crooked on. I'll show you in a second. This one here's been well used. It's worn down some, but people will still buy it because it's older.
Yeah.
I can't tell any information on the back of this. You can see how the hook's a little bent. But somebody will still pick it up.
Do you think we could clean that a little bit to get the name?
I'm going to clean this a little bit. I ain't going to try to get it down to where you can read it perfectly and stuff, because some people like them with the patina on them.
Right. But that's the back. I don't think that'll matter.
This one here is Alcatraz Island, San Francisco. It has like the coloring. Some of these, again, they find online are just silver. So these are like the more expensive, higher end ones. And on the back is a little write-up about Alcatraz.
Oh, wow.
This is a limited edition belt buckle. It's made by the Pacific Brass and Buckle Company in California. So it's made in the USA as well. Wow. So cool. Then we have these other two buckles. This one here is made in German. It's German silver. You can see how big that is in the palm of my hand. It's huge. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine somebody wearing that buckle? I mean,
Cowboys like to wear those.
It does have the brass hook for the belt, or brass part for the belt, and then the hook. And there you can see it says German silver on the bottom.
Yep.
We did find a lot of these belt buckles, and they're selling $50 to $100.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit more. It depends on the scene that's on them.
Yeah, because we couldn't find one of those, right?
We didn't find this scene. And there was another one that I saw, but I only saw one of them, and it was like $150.
You know what that might be called? Roping. Is that called roping?
No, he's not roping, because look, he's got a hold of the...
He's got actually a hold of the cow
neck.
Yeah,
he's trying to get the cow down.
Yeah, so it's not called roping.
Calf.
I don't know. Somebody tell us in the comments, what is that called when they jump off their horse and catch the cow and by the horns, and then like they tie it up.
Right. But you can see there's like a mountain scene on this.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
I didn't even notice that until you just pointed it out.
Actually,
that's cool.
If this was at a rodeo,
this would have been
winner's first place.
Yeah.
Such and such.
Yeah, but it's not even engraved, so somebody could do it.
So yeah. And then we have this one here. This here has the double-headed Thunderbird with the
turquoise
inlays.
You think that's real turquoise?
Yeah.
Willing to bet?
Because this is made, it's nickel silver.
Oh, it's coming up. You can see it, nickel silver. What'd you find as far as worth on this one?
$35 to $50.
Okay. So each of the belt buckles. So just this one and this one, we probably have $100 right there, right?
Oh,
possibly.
Easy, I would
Easy?
believe, yeah.
And then on the other 5?
Say another 100, maybe more. It
You don't think more?
It depends. This one, I think is probably the best seller out of these. This one might be too, but I don't know. It's pretty worn, but
Okay.
people still buy them. This one here, I looked up and I found one, but it was really beat up, but it only sold for like $10, $12. So I was like, wow, really? I thought that one would be more because of the 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
But
so all in
nice.
with everything, 600. We'll say 100 here, 700.
Another 200.
800, 900. So just with this stuff, $900, and that
2,000,
doesn't include the clothing that you'll see in between these pieces. Wow. Should I show all these clothes?
Sure, why not?
There's more pants, more of those, which those are 20 bucks each. So there's 40 right there. Here's another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 more. What do we got here? Pacific Trail Sportswear, made in Korea.
But a nice outdoor jacket.
Yeah, that's probably
fall weather.
$40. And we'll get all this stuff washed and literally, specially handmade by Joan.
Really?
Oh, this is a Western shirt. Look at that.
That is a cool shirt.
With that whole bib
Yep.
thing. I don't remember what it's called, but that's cool. Here we go. Look at this. It has a flag, Tim. Crafted with pride in America. It's a large. I got all the stuff with it.
Yes, you did. He sent it as is.
Yep, that's probably because it's American made. We should be able to get some good money for it. Here we go. Coyote, made in Cambodia. Hunting season's coming up.
Yep.
We're literally going to get this stuff washed and listed right away. Thin Slate. Oh, this looks nice.
It does.
Leather. It's definitely leather.
Look at that.
Made in Korea. Adventure Bound. This has got to be 90s.
And it's Thinsulate.
Thinsulate, yeah. It's got to be 90s. Now, this is leather, but I'll be honest with you guys. We'll wash this. And we wash it at home. We turn it inside out, and it's fine. I've learned a lot from the Reseller Greatness group. You can do certain things. You'd be surprised. Isn't that nice? That'll go in the garbage. I'm not selling that kind of stuff on my store. Field and Stream. It's a little beat.
Yeah, but some
it's
guys like
probably
those that,
vintage.
you know?
Yeah, and it's probably vintage.
You get a fishing guy that had a vest like that and he doesn't like the new styles,
Yep.
they'll buy them.
Yeah.
They don't care. A little bit of
This
sewing.
is a nice camouflage Gander Mountain.
Yep.
And I think I saw, like, it's ripped out, but I'll just disclose that.
Sure.
Somebody will want this,
Yep.
and they'll fix it.
A work shirt.
Yep.
Hunting shirt.
Oh my gosh. Now this I probably won't be able to sell. You need to be careful in selling, especially well, this
That's a
might
fire
be
rescue.
okay. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'll Google it. Oh, there's the one thing I was really interested in. That's a sheet. Pirate, you didn't need to send that. This I was very interested
Sheepskin,
to see.
wool.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a nice coat.
It's a little rough.
It's got the buttons.
Yeah, but it's a little rough. Let's see what it says here. Vinyl suede. I don't know. Do not dry clean. Hand wash. I'll probably still wash it in the washer, folks.
We won't dry it.
We just won't dry
We'll
it.
hang it out.
In here, there is... Let's see what else we got.
There's
A
a
little bit
bottom.
more.
There's a bottom.
American Red Cross shirt. And this is this is Santee Heavyweight. Made in the USA. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll do this video and we'll see what happens. Like, look at how
that's cool though.
I don't know. I have to look it up. What else do we got? There's another red bag. Look at this.
Oh, a couple more.
More of the fire rescue things. Another made in the USA. Warwick. Jeez. I don't know.
Gonna have to. We're gonna try it because we want to see how this does.
Yeah, we do want to see how it does. See if we could sell all this. Another shirt. What else do we got? Another.
There could be collectors of fire rescue stuff that
actually,
want these.
You're right. I never thought
That's
of that.
a different type material looking.
It's let's see. You can't hardly see the tag.
Oh, okay.
But there it is. And then more of these. But there's some t-shirts here too. Check this one out. It's pretty rough, but
wow.
1997 Hanes Heavyweight, made in the USA.
I bet you that's a good one.
I don't know. What's on it? I can't see.
Canadian Girls Best in the World.
Okay, we saw that one. All right, so basically what I'm trying to do
Death
is
from Below, U.S. Navy.
Okay, is show you guys you can go on to Whatnot, buy some things, and make a little bit of money. I would think this is a good
Joe
shirt.
Camel, yeah.
I would think this is a good shirt. I'm anxious to see this is made in the USA. I bet that's worth something. And
Santa Cruz, it says.
okay, one more t-shirt. Let's see what it is.
Who let the dogs out?
This is a Hanes Beefy Tee. Assembled in U.S. made components, assembled in Mexico.
The Giants, San Francisco Giants
That's
baseball
probably
shirt.
worth something.
So you've seen all the items that we bought from Storage Auction Pirate. In total, we paid
$202.
Yep, possibly a little bit of shipping.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But we'll pass the shipping on to the customers that buy from us, so that'll kind of like even us out.
Yep.
And then on the low end, we really tried to figure the items on the low end of what we would sell if they're promoted on eBay or if we put them on a markdown sale, because we do certain things that we mark certain things down after they've been there so long, or even just for new customers, they get like 20% off if they find it.
And the other thing is, we want to sell this stuff. We don't want to hold on to it. It
Yes.
takes up a parking place.
Yep. So in total, on the low end, what's the number, honey, in the end?
On the low end,
Yeah, this is our low end.
I'd say $1,590.
Yep, that's about where we are. So
So
we'll see how we do. We did go high on those insurance fireman plaque things, but other things we did, like a lot of the clothing, I went with the low end on a majority of them. So, but that's it. I mean, so you can see, you can buy an abandoned storage unit, resell the items, you know, but you can also go on places like Whatnot
yeah.
and buy items and make money. And hopefully we'll sell all this stuff within 90 days. That'll be our goal. It is kind of a slow season right now with eBay, but it'll come. It'll come. They'll sell. And then also, just so you know, if you're interested, there is a Whatnot link. If you have never signed up for Whatnot, there's a link in the description for you to sign up just to buy items on the platform. And you get a free $15, I think it is. And then if you do want to sign up as a seller, there is a link there for that also. I will say right now, we don't sell on Whatnot.
Not yet.
We actually thought we couldn't, and some other day we'll get into all of that, but maybe we'll get back into it.
Yep.
So With that, have a blessed day.
Love y'all.